Guys, truly money na water, because Cubana Chief Priest has gifted his wife a 2025 Range Rover, guys, brand new chassis.
The angel. How many congratulations can I say to you, the angel? 5. I think it's more than 5, the angels. I think it's more than 5.
So here we have Mrs. CP coming down from her G-Wagon, heading towards the new car. This is their beautiful mansion in Ikoyi, Lagos, Nigeria. You just saw her hugging her husband. She's so excited. I mean, who wouldn't be?
When you hear this sound, now we the puppy all over.
Chief Priest is my kind of petty to think that it was that same yesterday that his alleged baby mama said she was going to power her by herself because she was tired, she needed him to take care of his son, blah blah blah. But the man said, devil, not today. In fact, that was same yesterday he gifted his wife this chassis 2025 Range Rover, among so many other expensive gift items. Guys, truly money na water.
Brand new 2025 autobiography.
My people, before you get pregnant with a married man, ensure that the both of you are on the same page. Also ensure that the man, even if you're on the same page, in fact, just ensure that you are willing to take responsibility and you are capable of taking responsibility of the child, because everybody is not made Edochie. Neither is everybody Yul Edochie. The angels, this woman, don't play with her. Correct and be say woman. She practically made her husband who he is. Like, she is the brain behind his success. That's what a lot of people don't know. People think that because she's quiet, this woman was big even before she married him. She already had her own thing. She had her own car. Even before she got married to this guy, she was a big girl. The only good thing about Chief Priest is that he hustled up and met up, because boy, this woman was big. She has always been big, even when she was in university. She's always been a caterer, proper NBC babe now that works really hard. Husband and wife showing us their gold wristwatches or diamond wristwatches. Or more money na water. More Cubana Chief Priest is telling that Kenya babe, you go see money for they spend them, but you no go smell them. My dear, I love his energy. That's what fits all those leeches. When you wake up from sleep, you will not think of getting alive. You want to reap where you did not sow. Go on. Like, if not for how Cubana Chief Priest handled this issue, he could have lost his marriage. But then, you cannot shame the shameless. The man doesn't care.
Where's my bag?
Extended long wheelbase, not your regular kind of wheelbase.
Chief Priest's energy is a solid 10 over 10. Like, very good.
Pampered wife.
Guys, she did not even lie. She is truly a pampered wife. I love it for her and him.
From 663 to
Jokes apart, I hope Cubana Chief Priest has stopped cheating on his wife.
I suppose she locates, but I go buy Belgium.
because I feel like the best gift you can give to your partner is being faithful. Like, shared intimacy is not even, it doesn't give. When 1,001 girls in Lagos know what your body look like, 1,001 girls in Owerri know what your body look like, I feel like it's an insult to yourself and even your partner.
Money na alele apply pressure.
These are the type of gift items Davido buys for Chioma. So I can tell that Davido is influencing Chief Priest positively. I love this type of positive influence. Like, so guys, this clip doesn't have like an audio. There's a song playing in the background. So while you admire some of the gifts he got for his wife, let's talk about the discussion I said I was going to translate. Well, they were just talking about elections, talking about how Chief Priest's wife will run for Senate in MBC and Chief Priest will run for Senate in Oluzun. And, you know, someone mentioned the vintage as well. And they say, Chief Priest say, don't involve me and vintage, let us sell our markets. The truth is that I think that is what is going down. But for vintage, I feel like vintage does not even have a problem because his people love him. He gives, he is very kind and generous. But for Chief Priest, I don't know how he's going to make that happen. I don't think he's someone that is so loved in the village. You know, when it comes to Senate, if it's in Owerri, it may be based on vibes, but boy, this is your grassroots from the house. I don't know how that is going to play out. Fingers crossed. 2027 will determine all of that. So guys, remember, you heard it here first. So we have Mrs. Chief Priest living and enjoying her life. Like I said earlier, this woman is a big girl. Whatever she's getting from her husband, she deserves. But then, like I said, I hope he has stopped cheating, because for me, that is all that matters at this point. He needs to stop seeing other women so that this woman will be respected, because at the end of the day, when you cheat, this thing rubs off on your wife. Let us be honest. Like, somehow people will be looking at the person like, oh, this kind person. So I feel like this scandal is enough to make him maybe more careful or even stop completely. And another thing is, I feel like over the years he has become a better person. Chief Priest used to be that person who will stay like this and write, hey man, if you want to cheat, make sure you come home, don't joke with your wife, don't do this. Like, he was such a promoter of unfaithfulness in marriage. And at the time I was like, why is his wife even let him run this cray? And somebody that knows the family told me that his wife is an iron lady. All this ones when they do now side do say that this woman, they know they chop her ear. I was like, correct, my MBC sister. So like, I love everything happening between him and his wife. I just pray that they get closer, you know, the whole thing, they get better and their love grows stronger. Because that girl from Kenya, guys, yesterday this girl woke up from sleep, posted you know, that stuff they used to, you know, slice vegetables. I don't want to say the name. Posted 2 ugly looking I don't know the name in other languages, you know. Posted these pictures and I talked about how she was gonna buy herself, how Chief Priest should be ready to, you know, put her son, you know, 6 feet and all of that. And I was like, this girl, are you Iwekwensu? Like, rest. Even people were asking her, you had a child before Chief Priest's son, alleged son, so why are you so hell-bent on disturbing Chief Priest? Is that how you disturb your other baby daddy? The answer is no. The girl is an opportunist, and it's obvious that the whole Burna Boy thing failed. Like, Burna Boy at the point started having cold feet. There was a lot of drama. I'm sure you all saw it. I just didn't want to give them that attention, but there was a lot of drama. The truth is that the promises, the person who was to Burna Boy's PA, alleged PA, who was supposed to do the transaction, this girl accused him of trying to get in bed with her. There were lots of controversies. At the end of the day, guys, nothing come out. Burna Boy basically just used her for PR and she fell for it. So now she's feeling so upset. Yesterday she said a lot of things. She's gonna buy herself, she's tired, everybody should rest. I was like, my dear, if you buy yourself, now your family go carry your pikin. Chief Priest no send una. He has 2 boys with his wife. He has, I think, 1 from a previous relationship before he married his wife. So the man is not interested. You guys need to rest, like rest. And I love what he's doing to that Kenyan babe. He should teach other girls a lesson. You know, Sophia Momodu, 2 babas, baby mamas initially, kind of glamorized being a baby mama, because in the past this baby mama thing wasn't something people enjoyed doing. People will even have kids and hide it, but these days it's as if they will even do photo shoots, carry stomach. Be right, my dear. Let's be very honest, this single mother thing now for paper it is fine, now for social media it is fine. It is very tough. Even ask some married women whose husbands are not present, my dear, raising a child is very difficult. We're not talking about the financial aspect, the emotional, the mental aspect, because God, who made it that 2 parents, it takes 2 to make a baby, did not make mistake. He knows the importance of every parent. And sometimes let's be very honest, if it's like, that's why I always tell women, except the man is bad and he's not really interested, by no means don't deny your children access to their fathers, except the man is not interested or he's a bad influence, because at the end of the day, these children suffer from daddy issues. We saw that with Erica, and we have had issues like that on the Big Brother Naija show. So my dear, let these men have access to their kids if they want to, because at the end of the day, you feel stress yourself finish. When those children grow, they'll go and look for their father. Because when people will be talking of my daddy, they themselves want to look for their dads, especially if they did not experience their dad's cruelty firsthand. It's different if the child experienced his father's behavior. He can choose not to care. But you see, these ones that you not tell him, oh, your father did this, he'll be like, maybe it was then, maybe he was young, maybe it was this. Before you know, he will go and make up with his dad, and you will now feel like a loser. Because that is what it is. You have spent your money, you spent your time. Someone like Tonto Dike, I'm just looking at that lady. At the end of the day, her son will go and look for his father. That is the simple truth. So except the man is not interested, my dear, collect his money, put am for inside the pikin welfare, because that child will go right back to his child. Children always miss that parent that wasn't present. There's just something about it. I want to have a daddy figure. I want to know my dad. I want to know my dad. And at that point, there's nothing you can do about it. You throw tantrums. After throwing the tantrums, you rest, because it's the child's father. So I need young girls to be more intentional about who they have kids with. That's why, in my opinion, Inedo's method is the best too. Pikin, mama, who be my papa? My dear, your papa, I don't know your papa on that. For sperm bank, I grab you. End of story. But as far as there's a father figure, my dear, these children will trace. I see posts all the time now. I'm looking for my dad. My mom said he pregnated her and left. Like, why you find your papa? Most of them just want to have that sense of belonging. I can go on and on and on, but I'm sick and tired of young girls, instead of looking for jobs, have decided to stick, tolerate all the nonsense. Like, look at the type of insults Chief Priest has given to that girl. Like, even when she chatted him, your son is here, what name should I call him? He said, call the child a B. He used the B word, B-A-S-T, use the B word. Now you have 2 B's. My God. You can imagine the type of insults this girl has received, yet she is relentless, and that's because she's so desperate for money. So I like what Chief Priest and his wife are doing, loving up. Let her stay in Kenya and be complaining. So congratulations to Chief Priest and his wife. I really cannot wait for her birthday tomorrow, because I know it's going to be a total shutdown. That's if he's really throwing a party. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Have a blessed Sunday.
Happy birthday, the angels. Tomorrow is our birthday. We celebrate you.
Thank you.
Long life and prosperity.
Thank you.
Thank you always for trusting Harrison Estate. Big and big. Yeah. Mama, now you drive today?
Yes.
Oh my God, you look good. You look good. You look good. Yeah.